What's up everyone, welcome back to Switchcraft, and it's a great day to be a gamer. In a strange twist of fate, GameStop of all places, might actually make it an even better day to be a gamer in the near future. Weird, I know. How are they going to do this? Well, to compete with the video game industry, ultimately going more and more digital, their newly named CEO George Sherman wants to make GameStop not just a traditional retailer, but instead a cultural experience. This comes from an anonymous source who leaked a supposed GameStop 2.0 initiative that the company is working on internally for now. While the details are scarce, here's what we do know. I'm sure you've all noticed that over the last several years, GameStop, or EB Games in Canada, has dedicated more and more of its shelf space to everything but games. Sure, they have their Switch, PS4, and Xbox walls, but the sizes for displays of everything from stationery to clothing to board games, science projects, pop figures, cell phones, and gaming accessories, books and magazines, and gift cards is ever expanding. Like it or hate it, it's the only way that in a world of download codes and e-shops that the brick and mortar retailer can remain relevant and somewhat profitable. Yet in spite of that, GameStop's financial troubles are no secret. They've had a revolving door for leadership in the last several years and have nearly gone bankrupt at least 2 different times. All the while, we've seen almost exclusively negative press with horror stories littering YouTube and more traditional media documenting bad customer service, shady business practices, and cringeworthy employee experiences. But while they may be on life support, they're not dead yet, and George Sherman has a plan to bring them back from the brink of death and return stronger than ever. By becoming a cultural experience. That's the plan, and here's everything you need to know on how they plan to do it and some of the things you can expect. Broadly, they want to create new kinds of stores and more membership programs. We're talking better power-up rewards, better trade-in, and better used game prices. We're also talking about more TVs in each of the stores, replacing some of their poster ads, creating a friendlier, more casual shopping experience that allows more people to test out more games before buying them. GameStop Executive Chairman stated, "We look forward to supporting George as we accelerate the next steps in our plan, which includes several exciting initiatives that have been in development and have the potential to improve the financial performance and profitability of our company. As George and our talented team finalize the blueprint for GameStop, we will continue to leverage our leadership position in the video game industry to discover new ways to support our loyal customers while attracting new customers and serving their entertainment needs." So, it looks like they've given this some thought even before Sherman was named CEO. Probably right around the time they decided not to sell themselves to the lowest bidder last year. And Sherman, for his part, sounds ready to make this a reality. He said, "The team has already done extensive strategic work to identify and pursue new customer-centric opportunities that will further expand the culture of gaming in new and exciting ways. I look forward to leading our associates and believe that we have a tremendous opportunity in front of us to continue to fuel the passion of gamers around the world." So while we don't have a ton of specifics, no doubt withheld for a big marketing reveal, GameStop has a leadership team in place that all appear to be moving in the same direction. Besides better membership options and more TVs to demo games before we buy them, what are some perks that GameStop should create to revamp the company? Here are just a few of my suggestions. One of the easiest would be creating a reason for people to want to come buy games from them specifically. Specifically, more pre-order bonuses. Over the last couple of years, I've collected a ton of crap that doesn't cost GameStop more than a few cents to include with a game that I pre-ordered. This Kirby drawstring bag that I ordered with Kirby Star Allies. We had this a Mario strawberry air freshener with Super Mario Odyssey. A freaking dragon statue with Skyrim. A little figurine with Crash Bandicoot. A cool poster and map with Pokemon Let's Go, a microfiber cloth with Mega Man, and even arm sleeves that I definitely haven't used when I bought ARMS. Am I going to open any of these things? Nope. But they give me a reason to buy games from GameStop and nowhere else. I'm not going to lie. I knew I wasn't going to open any of this stuff from the day that I got it, but I wanted it. I wish every game that I bought from GameStop came with a little something. Next, and we're getting a little nitty gritty here, I'll admit, but every dollar counts. You know those game protection plans that are $3 or $4 and that no one buys but are essentially 95+% profit, make them better and sell a ton more by allowing the value of that protection plan to be added to the money you get for trading that game in. Realistically, people won't remember to do this, but it's a great option to have that increases the value proposition. Third, expand the retro games found in the store. Retro games have exploded in popularity over the last several years and prices have skyrocketed online. GameStop does sell retro games, but it's mostly online and in-store selection is spotty at best, if they carry it at all. Focus on this, GameStop. What better way to become a cultural experience than to sell the games that created the culture to begin with? I'd love to go into my local EB Games and see an N64, GameCube, PS1, and original Xbox section next to the latest and greatest for the Xbox, PS4, and Switch. Where are you, Dreamcast, Sega Master System, NES, SNES, Game Boy? There are chains of stores without nearly the same brand recognition or reach that do only this and make a ton of money. With your infrastructure, you could do it better and for cheaper. Add all these things up, then throw in some more TVs and turn GameStop from a place you want to get into and out of as soon as humanly possible into a place you'd want to spend your time and money at. Pay some homage to the people who've been shopping from you for years and consider them when making your business decisions. Because unlike a lot of people out there, I don't want to see GameStop shut down. As imperfect as they may be, they're still the best way to buy physical games, and that's worth something. I'm curious what you think. Let me know what kind of changes, as a gamer, you'd like to see GameStop 2.0 make. And would that make you more likely to shop there and more often? I'll be reading all the comments as usual, as this is an issue that's really close to my heart. I got tons of great memories at GameStop throughout the years, and I don't want to add it to the ever-growing list of stores of my childhood that just aren't around anymore. So thank you so much for watching. It's a great day to be a gamer. Switchcraft out.